Hey guys, it's JC Chandler back again. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you've been creating something amazing. I am in the studio and I am trying to prepare for my next video, but while I was playing around, I wanted to I was messing around with some blanks. Y'all know I have these blanks on my website. The link will be below. But I was playing around and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump on and show you guys some ways, different ways, just a couple of ideas on how I've used these blanks, and maybe it'll spark some inspiration. Before I go any further, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed, commented, shared, hyped, and all of you who just click play. I really appreciate it. And those of you who have purchased your blanks from me, my heart is so happy you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my website specifically so that when I send the notification of the new release, you'll know, because you might get first dibs. Let me go ahead and show you what I got in front of me. Some of these I've made some mistakes. Some of them I just was playing around. I just wanted to see what would happen. Let's see. These first. You guys have seen me do a couple of different things with this blank right here. And what I've done in these situations is I've taken a 3mm faux leather. I don't know if it's real leather, but I think it's faux leather or suede, and I just threaded it through the holes. Painted it gold first and then took a contrasting color and threaded it through the holes. I snipped it in the back. If you guys are interested in seeing how I did this, I'm definitely willing to do a video. And then I just kind of lined it up, glued it down. And I did that in different colors. This is another leather cord that has some gold specklings in it. And it's sitting on a bronze coated wood blank. This one's silver with a burgundy red. Nice contrast to that. And then I did copper paint with silver leather cord. So those are some ideas with this blank. I might have shown this already. I incorporated some copper wire. If you are not used to wire wrapping, which I'm not the best, there's so many other people online that can do it way better than me, but I just kind of wanted to throw some wire around and give it a different look. I think it would have been better if I did a contrasting, like maybe gold, or use some aluminum. This is raw copper. Or use some aluminum, which comes in various colors. So there's the options are limitless. I can't even speak today, but I'm pretty proud of these. They look kind of cute, simple. I painted these. So I stained them and then I drizzled some of my metallic paints on it. So you don't have to do wire wrapping. You don't even have to do any painting. I drizzled. Y'all know I like my little paint bottles and my little tips. I just drizzled some paint on there, gave it a little bit of an abstract look. This one is stained in brown. This one is stained in black. So I've got silver and copper on here and then silver and gold on there. So that's another way of using some blanks. Now these are on my website as well. I made them kind of big because I wanted to do them as pendants. And this is aluminum wire, aluminum gold, and aluminum silver. It is a 20 gauge aluminum. Now aluminum is already flexible. I decided to use this one because I want it to go in and out. See how I went around? The back looks kind of funky and janky, but practice will make perfect. But you know, it's handmade. What do you expect? So I used some thinner aluminum wire because I knew I was gonna want to play around and try something different. So I went in and out, in and out. I wrapped that bottom and then wrapped it around the back a couple of times, brought it back, wrapped it around there. So there's that one. I did the silver one first, so I have a whole lot more going on over there, but I think the backs are still just as busy, but did the same thing. Silver and black, and then gold and brown. Y'all let me know which one you like. All of these blanks are on my website, and hopefully you're subscribed and you will get the notification when I release the July. The whole idea of being subscribed to my website is so you can get first dibs almost a week before I make it public on my website. So these are already on there, and the links will be below. Link will be below so you can get to these. And then also, when you go to the website, don't forget, register so that I will have your email address to send you out notifications of all the new blanks. Guys, when I tell you I got a lot going on over here, I'm thinking about you guys, and I want things to be different, new, and fresh. Okay, so keep your eyes out for more blanks coming from JC Creations. You guys, be safe out there on this holiday weekend and go create something amazing. See you soon. Bye. JC Creations, JC Creations, where ideas come alive. JC Creations.